Here's a tutorial on how I created a still life painting. I'm adding a layer of burnt umber acrylic thinned down with water. This is so I can see the colours correctly and stops the white being too bright. Now I start painting with water-soluble oils, so here you can see me drawing out and measuring it with my paintbrush against a reference photo. After I've done the rough sketch, I start to block in the main colours I can see. I'm not being too precious with it here, and I'm being really expressive with my brush strokes, just to try and keep it messy and loose so I can always change things later on. Keeping the first layers loose and sketchy helps you not get caught up in the details too early. I try to imagine it like I'm looking through an out of focus camera lens, and as I zoom in, I gradually add more detail. With most of my paintings, I like to work from top to bottom, so you can see me starting on the background and working from dark to light. That just helps ensure that nothing is too bright. So when painting things like reflections, working from dark to light is really important for me. So I start off with a black, and then I'll go in with a blue, and then finally I'll add the highlights. I find working like this gives a more realistic effect because I'm not jumping straight in with the bright white highlight too early. So in contrast to when I started the painting, I was using really big square brushes and being really expressive with my brush strokes. But now as I'm getting more detailed, my brushes are a lot smaller and my marks are more considered. For me, less is more when it comes to detail, so I don't get too hung up on painting every single reflection or every single jewel in the ring. Personally, I prefer to give an impression of something. Another tip, if you want straight lines, I often use a metal ruler or a piece of card to help get some really nice crisp lines. So I hope this was helpful, and here is the finished painting. Thanks for watching.